means everything to us.
Why are we doing this in an alley?
Because it looks real on camera. That's what matters. Don't worry, we'll add crowd cheers in post.
Keep the energy up. This is the opening shot.
You're acting like there's actually people here. It's ridiculous.
Don't talk back to your parents that way.
I don't get it. Why are we pretending like this?
Because this is what people click on? They don't want normal. They want rich.
But we're not rich.
Not yet, and we never will be with that attitude.
We got the shots we needed. Let's go before someone spots us. Besides, we only rented this limo for an hour.
We don't want anyone realizing that we're secretly poor, would we?
Look at this. The views are already climbing. This one's going to take off.
I told you that setup would work. People love that kind of thing.
We've got all these views, and we're still living like this? Can we use some of the ad revenue for food? We barely have anything here.
That money is not for food.
Then what is it for? Because we can't even...
It's for the next video. That's how this works.
So we just keep making videos while everything here stays like this.
You think complaining fixes anything? That attitude is exactly why we're not getting ahead faster.
I'm not complaining. I'm asking for something basic.
And I'm telling you that comes later, after we grow.
You keep saying that, but nothing here changes.
You done?
Yeah.
Good. Then take the limo back before we get hit with a late fee.
We don't want to waste money on that. Can't buy food, but we can rent a limo. I'm returning a rental under the name Glintworth.
There you are, right on time.
That's a relief.
Gage?
Ugh.
No way, that's actually you.
Dude, we've been watching your videos. You're everywhere right now.
That limo was insane. Is that seriously yours?
No, it's just for...
Come on, don't do that. We've seen the videos.
You've got to let us come to one of those parties. That'd be insane.
I can't just invite people like that.
Why not? It's your stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, or at least let me take the car sometime. One day. That's it, I promise.
It's not mine, I'm serious. My parents are really strict about all of it.
Oh, wow. I see how it is.
Some friend you are. You just don't want to hang out with us, is that it?
It's not that. I gotta go, all right?
Hey, wait!
I can't handle this right now, Marcus. I can't believe I had to lie to my own friends. I'm glad I left my bike here for later. Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Look at these numbers! We're blowing up!
I told you the angle worked. People love luxury.
Yeah, don't say hi or anything. Just keep talking about the videos.
What is that?
What?
Your shirt. Don't play dumb.
It's nothing. I was just talking to Marcus. He works construction, so...
So you let him touch you?
It's just dirt. I'll wash it.
It's just dirt? That shirt is the only thing you own that looks expensive.
Do you have any idea what happens if someone notices that on camera?
No one's looking that close.
Everyone is looking that close.
One stain gauge, one mistake, and people start asking questions.
Maybe they should.
Go clean it. Now.
What is that?
Perfect timing.
You've got to be kidding me.
We're heading to our next shoot. Mansion party.
We don't even have food.
We will.
When?
When we're rich.
You spent money on that instead of groceries?
We spent money on our future.
Our future doesn't matter if we can't eat now.
Stop complaining and get in the helicopter.
This is our biggest video yet.
Act like it.
Hey guys, we just pulled up to our private mansion party. Look at this place.
Best party ever. Thank you guys for inviting us.
This place is insane. I've never seen anything like it. We're so glad you could all make it. Everyone's having an amazing time. This is definitely one of our biggest nights yet.
Stay sharp. Act like you belong here and remember what you're supposed to say if anyone talks to you.
Yeah, I got it. Wait. This isn't real. This is fake. How is nobody noticing this?
Is he not supposed to know?
Just ignore it. Keep smiling.
Because they're not supposed to. They're all paid to be here.
All of them?
Every single one.
This is insane.
You just ruined that shot. I have to start the whole thing over now. And here's my favorite son. Tell them how much fun you're having tonight.
Yeah, man. This party's awesome, right?
Yeah, it's great. Party's amazing.
He was a little upset earlier after we took away his sports car, but he's over it now, right?
Yeah, I already forgot about it.
Oh, he's definitely not supposed to react like that.
Just keep going. They'll cut around it.
None of this is real. Unbelievable. They didn't even notice I left. Not even a, where are you going? Nothing. Just straight back to filming like I don't exist. It's always the same thing. Numbers, views, comments. Like, that's all that matters now. Not food, not a place to sleep. Definitely not me. We weren't always like this. We didn't used to lie about everything just to look rich. And now it's like that's the only thing they care about. How far are they actually gonna take this? Can I help you?
I'm here to collect.
I think you've got the wrong person. I don't have anything.
I know exactly who you are. Gage Glintworth.
But believe it or not, I don't have any money on me.
Your family does. Or at least they owe me a lot of it.
That's not my problem.
It is now. Tell them I'm done waiting.
Yeah, okay. I'll tell them.
You'd better.
Okay, he's gone. Who was that? A loan shark? Are my parents seriously borrowing money to rent out fake mansions and helicopters? They're out of their mind! How far are they actually going to take this? How much are they willing to risk just to keep pretending? Hey, Marcus, I was just...
Don't hate me. I just saw the video. Mansion party? Helicopter? You didn't even bother to invite me?
It wasn't really my thing. It was just my parents' event. They control all that.
That's not the point. Ever since you got all rich and famous, you've been acting different. You barely talk to me anymore.
That's not true. I've just been busy, that's all.
No, it is true. And honestly, I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Marcus,
Forget it.
I wish I could just tell him. But I can't. Not like this. Not behind their backs. I just have to get them to stop. That's it. Fake mansion party. Can't even afford a bed.
This is way better than I expected. We're really hitting good numbers with the party video.
We told you. It looked real enough. People don't question what they want to believe.
So what? You're just going to spend all of that again?
Invest it. There's a difference. This goes into the next video.
That's exactly what you said last time and the time before that. I've been trying to support this, okay? I really have. But this isn't right. The lying, the pretending, acting like we're something we're not. It's getting worse.
Everyone lies online, Gage. That's how this works.
You think those other creators are showing their real lives? No, they show what people want to see.
You don't get it. I'm lying to my friends. Marcus even called me asking why he wasn't invited to the mansion party. I hate it.
Then maybe you should be more careful with what you say.
That's not the point. There's a guy out there looking for you, some loan shark, and we don't even have a bed to sleep in.
You're being disrespectful.
If all you're going to do is complain, then go make yourself useful.
Take the trash out.
What? No way. You need to see this. BloxTube invited us. The Glitworth family, they want us at the awards.
Oh my, this is it?
This is huge. We need to prepare a speech. Get everything ready. Yeah. Set it up. Paparazzi near the park. We'll be there soon.
Wait, how are we even getting there?
Run!
You couldn't at least slow down a little?
There they are, the Glitworth family.
How does it feel being invited to the BloxTube Awards?
It's an incredible honor. We've worked very hard to build what we have, so it's amazing to see it recognized.
We've always believed in showing people what's possible if you think big and live bigger.
When did you realize that your channel was taking off?
Honestly, we've been growing for a long time. It's just now the world is catching up.
We've always lived this way. The channel just lets people see it.
Hey, what do you think about all this success?
I mean, it's been a lot. We're just getting started.
Any plans to celebrate after the awards?
Of course, we're planning something special.
A private yacht party. Just a small celebration for friends and collaborators.
You've got to be kidding me.
That sounds incredible.
We like to keep things memorable.
We'd love to stay, but we have a schedule to keep.
Thank you all. See you at the awards.
So that yacht party thing, was that just for the cameras, or are you actually doing that?
Oh, it's real. A real yacht, real guests, something big enough to match the moment.
See? We can do things for real, too.
How are you paying for a real yacht?
Between the last video and everything we've made recently, we had just enough.
Plus, your college fund helped cover the rest.
My what?
Your college fund. It wasn't doing anything useful sitting there.
You emptied it? That was everything I had saved.
Relax, Gage. It's going towards something that actually matters right now.
You promised me. You said if I helped for a year after high school, I could go to college after that.
And you believed that? You really thought you were gonna just walk into college like that?
Yes, that was the plan.
We're trying to build something bigger for all of us, and you're acting like we've taken something from you.
You did take something from me.
What we're doing is giving you an opportunity. And if you can't see that, then maybe you're not as smart as you think you are.
This isn't an opportunity, it's a lie.
Then get out.
What?
If you're going to sit there and complain the whole time, you can find your own way to the awards.
We don't need this attitude ruining everything today.
Unbelievable. Tossing their own son out.
Wait, isn't that the Glitworth kid?
Why is he on a bus?
Just don't look at me. Just get there. Okay? Nobody saw that. Just walk in.
Hey, quick question. I just saw you get off that bus. What was that about?
Oh, yeah, it's for a video. We're doing something where I come in like that and surprise people.
Most people don't stage arrivals without cameras already rolling. And you're sure this is for a video? Not just how you got here?
Yeah, you'll see when it comes out.
All right, I'll be keeping an eye out for it.
What was that?
We just watched you almost get exposed out there.
Maybe don't kick me out of the limo next time.
That's not an excuse.
You need to be more careful. One slip like that and everything we've built is gone.
I covered it, didn't I?
Barely.
Just stay quiet and don't draw attention to yourself.
Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. That's the gaming guy, and that's the makeup channel. How are all these people here?
Hey, Gage, right? From the Glitworth family? I've been trying to grow my channel. Do you have any advice?
Just stay consistent. Make content people want to watch, you know?
Right, okay. Well, what about equipment? Do you think I could borrow something from your setup sometime?
I don't really handle that stuff.
Wait, you're Gage Glitworth? Do you think you could shout out my channel? It would help a lot.
Or even just feature me in a video.
Can I film at your mansion?
You guys have a yacht, right? I could use that for a shoot.
How do you afford all of it?
The fastest growing new BloxTube channel, the Glitworth family.
We're so grateful for all the support. It means everything to share our lives with all of you.
This is just the beginning. We've got a lot more coming.
And don't go anywhere. We'll be doing an exclusive interview with the entire Glintworth family right after this. So, the Glintworth family, fastest growing channel this year. What's the secret behind that success?
We stay consistent, and we give people something exciting to watch. That's really all it comes down to.
We've built a lifestyle people want to see, and we're just getting started.
And Gage, what's it like being a part of all this?
Say you love it.
It's been great. I mean, I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Interesting. You seem a little overwhelmed.
It's just a lot going on.
Speaking of that, earlier today I saw you arrive on a bus. Was that part of content?
Say yes.
Yeah, it was just for a video. We're trying something new.
So you chose that over your usual luxury approach?
Just mixing things up.
Or was it simply the only way you could get here?
I think everyone's asking the wrong questions.
No way! That's a starling!
What is he doing here?
This just got interesting. What is BloxTube's #1 creator doing here?
You don't grow this fast without doing something right. And I think that's what people should be paying attention to.
Well, it looks like we're out of time.
Hey, I just want to say thanks for earlier. You didn't have to step in like that.
It's fine. Looked like you were getting cornered.
Yeah, that happens more than you think.
I can imagine.
Still appreciate it. That could have gone really bad.
You handled it better than most people would. You didn't panic. You just needed a way out.
Didn't feel like it.
It never does. So, you actually enjoy doing all this?
It's complicated.
Yeah, usually is. For what it's worth, I think you've got something. You feel more real than most people up there.
Really?
Yeah. And if you lean into that, you could build something big on your own.
I didn't think about all that.
You should.
Thanks. That actually means a lot.
We should collaborate sometime. Something simple, see how it goes, you know?
Yeah, I'd like that.
There you are. We're going to be late. Come on.
We don't have time to stand around.
I'm talking to... him? All of this for one night?
Hey, you're Gage, right? This party is insane. Your family really went all out.
Yeah, it's something.
You having fun?
Yeah, definitely. I wonder how Marcus is doing. Hey, you want to hang out tonight? Are you still mad about the mansion thing?
So, what do you guys actually spend the most on? Cars, houses, trips?
Yeah, like, what's your biggest flex?
I don't really think about it like that.
Come on, everyone's got one.
Honestly, I'm more curious why you're always wearing the same outfit.
Yeah, I've seen you in that, like, every video.
It's just a kind of my thing. Keeps it consistent.
Huh, that's different.
Yeah, I can't actually say I don't have anything else to wear.
We're out here celebrating with everyone. This is what success looks like. What are you doing? We're in the middle of something.
Make it quick.
I've been dealing with people all night asking me for stuff, trying to compare money, asking about things I don't even have. How am I supposed to answer any of that?
You smile, you give a simple answer, and you move on. It's not that complicated.
It is when everything I say has to be a lie. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say anymore without messing something up.
Then figure it out. That's part of this.
Why does it have to be me? You're the ones running the channel. Why can't you handle this instead of throwing me into it?
Because this only works if we look like a real family. People don't care about individuals. They care about Midge.
So I'm just part of the image now. That's it?
You're part of what makes this work. Without that, we don't have anything.
You don't have anything anyway. It's all fake, and you care more about filming this than what it's doing to me.
Stop raising your voice.
No, you don't care about me. You care about how this looks.
We'll talk about this later.
No, you won't. You never do. This is insane. I'm standing on a yacht full of people acting like I've got everything. Every conversation feels like a trap. One wrong answer and everything falls apart. And I'm the one stuck dealing with it. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore.
Hey, watch it. You got anything to spare?
Sorry, I didn't see you. I don't have anything on me right now.
You're kidding, right? You look like you've got more money than anyone out here.
I know it looks like that, but I really don't.
And why are you dressed like that? Walking around like you're better than everyone.
I'm not, I'm just...
Forget it. People like you never help anyway.
Now what if I could? This is all their fault. They care more about videos than anything else, than me, than anything real. I'm out there lying to everyone, getting questioned by people, and they don't even care what happens to me. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep pretending like this is okay. At least that felt better.
Yeah, this is exactly what I needed. Famous family, fake lifestyle, kid cracking under it. This is gonna make a big headline.
Glad you made it.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me out. This place is a lot.
You get used to it.
We were just talking through some ideas for a collab. Thought we could do something simple to start.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I was thinking something like a $1 versus $1 million challenge. Use your family's mansion, maybe the yacht, something like that?
Yeah, that could be cool. Those things are kind of tied up right now.
Tied up how?
Just scheduling stuff. My parents handle all that, so it's not really something I can just set up myself.
All right, what about the cars? Same situation?
Yeah, pretty much. Everything's sort of managed through them.
So, do you actually want to do this?
I do. I just don't want to promise something I can't deliver.
Fair enough. We don't need any of that anyway. We've got a shoot today. No mansion, no cars, nothing like that.
Really?
Yeah. If you still want to be part of it, you can jump in.
I'd like that.
Good. Let's keep it simple, see how it goes.
This place is way nicer than anything I've actually spent time in.
Yeah, we try to keep it interesting.
We're filming a video giving a fully furnished house to someone who just lost everything. Thought you could help out.
Seriously? Yeah, I'd love to help with that.
We want you to play the rich advisor. Pick out what goes in the house.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Then let's get to it. All right, we're here to furnish the home of our new friend, John. We have to do it quickly before John suspects anything. That's why today I've got a special guest helping me out. This here is Gage Glintworth.
Hey, let's make this place feel like somewhere you'd actually want to live. This couch looks good, but it also looks comfortable. That's probably more important in the long run.
Good call. That'll actually get used.
Yeah, no point in having something that just looks nice if nobody wants to sit in it.
You're going practical over flashy?
If you're living somewhere, you notice what works, not just what looks expensive. At a dining table, something solid, somewhere people can actually sit down.
That's a good pick.
I don't even know what to say. This is more than I could have asked for. Thank you for thinking about what I'd actually need.
Of course, I'm glad it turned out like this. That felt different from everything else I've been doing.
Helping people usually does.
Yeah, it actually felt like it mattered.
And that's something worth paying attention to.
I will.
We'll stay in touch. There's more we can do.
Hey, sounds good to me.
And today, we furnished a home for someone who really needed it.
There he is. Look at you, standing around while he gives a whole house away.
You really should have convinced him to give that to us instead. That would have been a much better video.
I wasn't there for that. I was just helping out, acting like I'm supposed to.
Yeah, acting. That's all any of this is anyway.
Honestly, I don't get it. Giving things away like that. What's the point? You don't build anything doing that.
Exactly. You don't get rich by handing it out to strangers.
Maybe it's not about getting rich.
Then what is it about?
Helping people, doing something real for once, instead of pretending all the time.
Real doesn't get views, Gage.
That video got views.
Because of him, not because of what he did.
No, it worked because people actually care about that kind of thing.
People care about what looks good, not what is good.
That's not true. You sit here making fun of someone who lost everything while pretending we have everything. How does that make any sense?
What is that?
I'm getting comments. Hold on.
Fake? What are they talking about?
There's a lot of these.
Something's off. This doesn't look real. Where is this coming from?
I don't know.
No, something's wrong.
Why are people saying this?
If this is what I think it is, we need to see it now.
Breaking news tonight. New evidence suggests that the so-called famous Glintworth family may not be what they claim to be. After attending a recent BloxTube event, I began noticing inconsistencies in their story. Details that didn't quite match the image they've carefully built online.
I can't keep doing this. I can't keep pretending like this is okay.
Sources and now video evidence raise serious questions about whether this family's luxury lifestyle is entirely fabricated.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
I didn't even know.
That doesn't matter. What matters is you lost control and now it's everywhere.
I wasn't trying to. This just happened.
It doesn't just happen, Gage. You gave her exactly what she needed to tear everything down.
I was frustrated. I didn't think anyone was watching.
That's the problem. You didn't think, and now we're the ones paying for it.
So what happens now?
Now you stay quiet. You don't go out, you don't talk to anyone, and you definitely don't say anything online.
We'll handle this. We always do. But you are not making this worse than it already is.
I didn't mean for any of this.
It doesn't matter what you meant.
We need to get ahead of this before it spreads any further.
Come on. We don't have time to sit here.
Ace just texted me. Hey, I saw the news. Is any of that actually true? No. I'll shoot a message back. No, it's not. Alright, don't stress about it. Stuff like this blows over faster than you think. Sent you a little something for helping with the video. Wish it could be more. Most of it went into the house. That's more than enough. Thanks, seriously. I'm just glad I got to be a part of it. At least someone's normal. I should probably get some actual food. Just get in, grab something, and get out.
Did you see that video about that fake rich family?
Yeah, the Glintworths, right? I always thought something about them felt off.
Apparently it's all staged. Like, none of it is real.
That kid in the clip, he looked miserable.
Makes you wonder what's actually going on behind the scenes.
Just ignore it. It'll blow over.
If they're fake and all that, that's actually kind of messed up.
People do anything for views now.
Yeah, yes they do. I need someone to talk to. Someone who knows the real me.
What do you want?
I needed to talk to you for a minute.
About what? Another party I wasn't invited to?
It's not like that. Things have just been...
No, don't start with that. I've been watching everything, Gage. The videos, the news, all of it. And none of it makes sense.
I know it looks bad, but...
Looks bad? You've been acting like a completely different person.
I wasn't trying to shut you out. There's just a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't...
Then explain it, because right now I've got two options in my head. Neither of them make you look good. Either you've been rich this whole time and decided I wasn't worth your time anymore, or you've been pretending to be rich and thought that somehow made you better than me.
That's not what this is.
Then what is it?
I can't just say it like that. It's complicated.
No, it's actually really simple. You lied.
I didn't want to.
But you did, over and over again. You know what the worst part is? That it's not even the money or the videos or any of that. It's the fact that I don't even know what's real anymore when it comes to you.
I'm still the same person.
No, you're not. Or at least, I don't know if you are.
Marcus, just give me a chance to explain.
I did, a bunch of times, and every time you just gave me another excuse. I don't want to do this anymore.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Whatever's going on with you, figure it out, but don't drag me into it.
I want to address the story I reported earlier regarding the Glintworth family. After reviewing the situation more closely, I've come to the conclusion that the claims made in that segment were inaccurate. The Glintworth family's lifestyle is real, and the suggestion that it was fabricated was a mistake on my part. I allowed speculation to influence my reporting, and for that I sincerely apologize.
What? She just said it was all fake, like she made the whole thing up. What is going on?
Exactly what needed to happen.
Problem solved.
You didn't solve anything. You made it disappear. How?
We paid her to correct the story.
You paid her to lie again?
We paid her to fix her mistake.
With what money?
All of it. The award video, the yacht party, everything we made.
You spent everything just to cover this up?
We didn't have a choice. That story was going to destroy us.
So now we're back to nothing again.
Not for long. You're going to make it back.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are. You're the reason this even happened.
That's not true.
If you hadn't lost control, she wouldn't have had anything to work with.
I didn't know she was there.
Doesn't matter. It happened, and now we're dealing with it.
So your solution is to dump it all on me?
Our solution is for you to fix what you started.
I didn't start this, you did. All of this, the lies, the fake life.
Enough. You're going to work. You're going to earn, and you're going to help fund the next video. That's not a discussion.
Because if we don't recover fast, everything we've built actually does fall apart.
What are you doing just standing there looking confused? You think this is some kind of tour?
I'm about to start.
No, you're about to get in the hole and do the job I'm paying you for. Or your hand's too soft for that.
I can do it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Kids like you show up thinking this is temporary, like you're above it. Down there, you're not special. You're just another guy digging through trash.
This is actually happening.
You move like you never worked a day in your life. What happened? Parents finally cut you off?
No, I'm just doing the job.
I'm serious. I don't care if he's rich or not. That's not even the problem.
Then what is?
It's the lying. The whole thing just feels fake now. I've got college stuff coming up. I don't need that kind of drama around me.
So you're just done with him?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. I'm not doing it anymore.
Doing what?
That job. I'm done. I'm not going back there.
You don't get to just decide that.
I tried to support this, I really did, but I've lost everything because of it.
You're being dramatic.
No, I lost my chance to go to college because you spent my money. I've got people in town talking about me like I'm a joke, and now I don't even have my best friend anymore.
That's not our fault.
It is your fault. All of it comes back to this fake life you keep pushing.
We're trying to build something, and you're acting like a victim instead of helping.
Because I'm a victim in this. You've dragged me into something I've never asked for.
You're acting selfish.
Selfish? I gave up everything for this, and it's still not enough for you.
What's selfish is quitting when things get hard.
What's selfish is caring more about views than your own kid.
If you're not going to help, then you're not staying here.
What?
You heard him. If you're done contributing, then you're done being a part of this.
You're seriously kicking me out over this.
We're not carrying you while you complain.
I'm your son.
Not if you're working against us.
You don't mean that.
I do.
Wait, just stop.
Get out.
Seriously? They really kicked me out. Just like that, like none of it mattered. So what now? Where am I supposed to go? What am I even supposed to do? Oh. I don't have food. I don't have a place to stay. I don't have anything. Hey, I'm just looking for somewhere to stay the night.
Isn't that the kid from those videos?
Yeah, I've seen him before.
I'm not here to cause problems. I just need somewhere to...
What, you think this is funny?
No, I'm serious. I don't have anywhere else to go.
So you come down here dressed like that, acting like you belong here?
I'm not acting. I really...
We're not a joke for you to come hang around.
Yeah, go back to your mansion or wherever you came from.
I don't have that anymore.
We don't believe you.
Get out of here.
Now.
I'm not trying to...
Leave.
Guess this is it. Is this actually real? I really slept out here. Don't even know what day it is anymore. I just need to figure something out.
We just wanted to address some of the recent rumors. Our son is doing completely fine. He's just taking some time off.
Yeah, he's on vacation right now, focusing on himself. He won't be appearing in videos for a little while, but everything is good.
Vacation? They kicked me out, and now they're telling everyone I'm on vacation? They don't even care what happens to me as long as it looks good to everyone else. What do you want?
We need you to listen carefully and not interrupt, because this is important.
You kicked me out. What could you possibly...
What we said on that broadcast is the story now. You're on vacation, you're taking time off, and that's what people are going to believe.
That's not what happened, and you know it.
It doesn't matter what actually happened. It matters what people think happened.
So you're just going to keep lying about it?
We're controlling the situation. That's what we've always done.
At my expense.
If you care about anything at all, you'll stay quiet and not make this worse than it already is.
Worse? I'm the one out here with nowhere to go.
And that doesn't change the fact that if you start talking, you'll drag everything down with you.
Just keep your head down, don't draw attention to yourself, and let us fix this.
You mean fix it for yourselves?
Do what you want. But if you make this public, you're not just hurting us, you're hurting yourself.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. I've got nowhere to go, no plan, and nothing left to fall back on. I can't just sit here forever.
Hey, you look familiar. Aren't you from that Glintworth family?
No, you've got the wrong person.
Yeah, alright. Like someone like you would be part of that family. No offense, but they don't exactly look like this.
Yeah, I know.
I know it's not much, but it should help a little.
Thank you. Really, thank you.
She didn't have to do that. It actually meant something to him. People don't care about fake stuff as much as I thought. They care about things like that. I don't need to pretend anymore. I can do something real. I could start my own channel, but actually help people this time. Yeah, something that actually matters.
That's about as low as it gets for filming gear. It'll work, but don't expect anything impressive out of it.
I'm not trying to make anything impressive. I just need something that works.
That'll be everything you've got then.
Yeah, that's fine.
No returns.
I won't need one. This is a start. Just get to the shelter, help out, film something real. That's all I need to do.
You're hard to find.
I told you already, talk to my parents. This isn't on me.
That's the thing. It is on you.
No, it's not. They took the loans, not me.
Paper says otherwise. Your name's on it now.
They... what?
They made sure it pointed back to you.
That's not my problem.
It is when I decide it is.
Hey, give that back!
Consider this collateral, along with the rest of it. Nice clothes, too. Those'll help cover a little.
That's all I have!
Then you'd better come up with more. I'll be seeing you again.
Okay, think. There's gotta be something I can do. I can't just keep walking around like this with no plan. Maybe Marcus will pick up this time? Maybe I can just explain it better.
Can't answer the phone right now. Leave a message.
Hey, I know you don't want to talk right now, but I just... forget it.
We just wanted to take a night to ourselves and enjoy something really special. Places like this are what make all the hard work worth it.
When you build the kind of lifestyle we have, you get to experience things most people don't. That's what we're all about, living at a higher level.
Look at this. This is incredible. You can tell just by looking at it how much care went into making this.
People always ask us how we stay motivated, and honestly, it's moments like this. You set a goal, you work for it, and eventually, you get to enjoy it.
And of course, we wanted to share that with all of you.
Yeah, share it with everyone except me. I'm out here trying to figure out where I'm sleeping tonight, and they're sitting there acting like this is normal. No money, no place to go, and they don't even slow down for a second. Hey, Ace. Hey, heard you're overseas right now. Wish you were here. I'm throwing a party tonight. I'll be there. You're flying back just for that? That's kind of crazy. I'll explain when I get there. I just need for one thing to go right. Yeah, this is definitely not where I belong right now.
Hey, this is a private event. You're not getting in dressed like that.
I'm here for Ace. He invited me.
I've heard that one before. Turn around.
No, seriously, I'm supposed to be here.
Wait, you're that kid from the video, right? The one helping Ace out?
Yeah, that's me.
Fine. Go on in.
All of this, I'm just walking through it like I don't exist. My parents spent all that time pretending to be part of this, and they were never even close. And I'm even further from it now. Ace?
What happened to you?
I need to tell you something, and I don't want to do it out here.
All right. What's going on?
Everything you heard, none of it's what it looks like. My parents kicked me out. I've been out on the street since last night.
They kicked you out?
Yeah, and everything you see online is all fake. The house, the cars, all of it.
Okay, yeah, we're not talking about this out here. Come on, let's go somewhere private. All right, just take a second and walk me through this properly. I don't want a quick version. I want to understand what's actually been going on. So the whole image, that's all manufactured.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while. And it just kept getting worse the more attention they got. Every video had to look bigger than the last one, even if we couldn't afford any of it.
And they dragged you into that the whole time?
I tried to go along with it first because I thought maybe it would lead somewhere real. But it never did. It just kept turning into more lies, more pressure, and more stuff I had to keep up with.
And when things started falling apart, they just pushed it onto you?
Pretty much. When that report came out, they blamed me for it. And when I pushed back, they told me to fix it or get out. So they kicked me out.
That's not just bad decisions, that's completely on them. If people knew the full story, they wouldn't get away with any of this.
I know, but I don't want to expose them like that.
After everything they've done to you, you're still protecting them?
They're still my parents. I don't want to be the reason everything blows up for them, even if they deserve it.
All right, then don't focus on tearing them down. Focus on building something that's actually yours.
What do you mean?
You don't need any of that fake stuff. You were already better when you were helping people, when it actually meant something.
Yeah, that felt different. It actually felt right.
Then we do that. Real videos, real impact, no pretending.
You'd actually help me with that?
Yeah, if you're serious about doing it the right way, I'm in.
I am. I don't want to go back to how things were.
Good. Then we start fresh. All right, today we've got 50 creators competing in a series of head-to-head challenges. And stepping in for the first round, we've got Gage from the Glintworth family.
So that's the guy everyone's been talking about.
Let's see if he can actually compete.
Just focus. Don't overthink it.
20 seconds to study the room.
Ready.
Yeah.
Go!
Red objects. Lock in on red.
Green stuff. Just remember green.
Time. Opponent, name as many green objects as you can.
Green chair, plant, bottle, book, lamp, rug.
That's 6. Gage, name as many red objects as you can.
Red couch, cup, picture frame, shoes, pillow, backpack, and a clock.
That's 7. Gage takes the round.
You found one more.
He stayed focused the whole time.
All right, that worked.
First to hit the buzzer at the end wins. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go! Gage takes it.
All right, just keep going.
Great work today, everyone.
Good stuff, Gage. You held your own out there.
Yeah, you didn't try to overplay anything. That actually worked in your favor.
I wasn't trying to win everything. I just didn't want to mess it up.
And that's exactly why it worked.
Hey, I want to check in. How's the video going?
Better than I expected, and that's saying something.
What do you mean?
Come on, take a look.
People are going crazy over it.
Not even the challenge itself. Mostly you.
Me? I didn't even win most of those rounds.
That's not what they're reacting to. Read some of these.
He actually feels real compared to everyone else. He's not trying too hard, just being himself. He's way different from those Glintsworth's videos. They're saying I feel more genuine?
Yeah, and that's not something you can fake.
I wasn't even trying to do anything different.
Exactly. That's why it worked.
I thought people only cared about the big stuff, the expensive things.
Some do, but a lot of people are tired of that. You've got something here, something that doesn't rely on any of that fake image.
So, what do I do with that?
You build on it. Start your own channel, your way.
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Good. And we'll make it happen.
We need something bigger than the last video. Something that pulls attention back before people start digging again.
The problem isn't just the content, it's the timing. That whole vacation story bought us space, but people are still watching closer than they ever were before.
Which is exactly why the next video has to feel even more convincing. No cracks, no weird moments, nothing people can question.
Then we stop playing it safe and go bigger. Something flashy enough that nobody's thinking about anything else.
We've already been doing that, and it's still not enough. Look at this. People are still talking about him, even after everything we said.
Then ignore it. It'll die down.
No, it won't if his name keeps getting brought up. Wait, what is this?
What?
Gage. He started his own channel.
Let me see that.
He's not even trying to keep a low profile.
He's putting himself out there after everything we told him not to do.
He's going to draw attention right back to us.
And he's doing it without us.
We can't let this stand.
No, we shut it down before it turns into something bigger.
If people start believing him instead of us, we lose control of everything.
Then we make sure that doesn't happen.
This is mine. It's not much, but at least it's real. I'm not sleeping outside. I'm not worrying about where I'm going next. I actually have somewhere to be now. I didn't think it would happen this fast. I thought it would take way longer to get to this point. Things are actually starting to work, and I didn't have to fake anything to get here. It's my parents. So this is what you're doing now? You're making things worse for us. Oh yeah? I'm done doing whatever you tell me. This isn't over. Yeah, I figured.
We didn't want to make this video, but there's been a lot of confusion, and we feel like we owe everyone the truth.
For a long time, we've been trying to support our son, even when things have been difficult behind the scenes.
He started demanding more control, more money, more attention, and when we didn't give in to that, things changed.
That's not what I expected.
I don't know, it kind of sounds believable.
We've worked hard to build everything, you see, and instead of appreciating that, he chose to walk away and do his own thing.
Feels kind of staged.
Everything online is staged.
We wish him the best, but we can't support the way he's been acting.
Honestly, this is just entertaining at this point.
Yeah, I'm just here to see what happens next. We just hope people understand that there's always more to the story than what you see.
That's what they're going with? They really just turned it all around like that.
Saw the video. They didn't hold back.
No, they didn't. They just flipped everything and made it sound like I'm the problem.
A lot of people are buying it too.
And a lot aren't. It's pretty split right now.
That's usually how this goes. The question is, what do you want to do about it?
I could say what actually happened, but that just turns into more of the same thing they're doing.
Exactly. If you go back at them the same way, you're just feeding the situation.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to start exposing everything just to win an argument.
Then don't. You don't need to prove anything that way.
So, I just ignore it?
You outgrow it. Keep making better videos, real ones, and let people figure out the difference on their own.
If your content's strong enough, their stuff starts looking weaker by comparison.
And you don't get dragged into all the back and forth.
That actually makes sense. It's just hard not to respond when they're saying all that.
It is, but you're building something bigger than that.
All right, then I'll focus on the next video.
What are you thinking?
Something real, something that actually helps people again. I've got a solid idea.
Let's hear it.
All right, Tommy, you've got 1 minute to grab everything you can and fit it inside the red circle. Whatever fits, you keep.
Anything?
Anything that fits.
Timer starts now.
"10 seconds.
Okay. This should work.
3, 2, 1, time.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did great. You've got to be kidding me.
My stuff! It was all right there!
Everything will be covered. Don't worry about it. Who were those people?
My parents.
They're doing this on purpose?
Yeah, and it's not going to stop. They just keep filming more, keep pushing it further.
Then we handle it.
All right, today we're giving away mystery boxes to anyone who walks up. You don't know what's inside, but whatever it is, it's yours.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's get it started.
Go ahead, open it.
Haha, got you. Wait, is this a joke?
That's not supposed to...
What just happened?
Are you serious right now?
No. No. This wasn't supposed to happen. It's them again.
You think this was your parents?
It has to be.
Hey, everyone, relax. Nobody's leaving empty-handed. Yeah, right now. Downtown. Bring everything.
No way.
That's insane.
We're not stopping the video. Everyone here is still getting a box.
Thanks. I didn't know how I was going to fix that.
That's what I'm here for.
I still don't really get how it turned around this fast. A few weeks ago, I didn't even know where I was sleeping, and now I'm sitting here watching numbers go up like this.
That's what happens when people actually connect with what you're doing. You didn't try to force anything, you just kept it real.
It didn't feel like it was working at first, though. Every time something started going right, something else went wrong.
Yeah, and you just kept going anyway. Most people would have stopped after the first setback, especially with everything your parents were doing.
I thought about it more than once. It just didn't feel right to quit after finally doing something that actually meant something.
And now people see that. They're not just watching, they're rooting for you.
Even after all the chaos?
Sometimes the chaos helps. It gives people something to compare it to. You expecting someone?
No! It's an invitation.
To what?
To the Bloxtube Awards.
No, yeah, figured that was coming around again.
I didn't think I'd be back there like this.
Different situation this time.
Yeah, a lot different.
We'll go together. No pressure, just show up, have a good time.
You really think I've got a shot at anything?
Who knows, but with how things are going, I wouldn't rule it out.
Nothing is working. Every time we try to shut this down, he just keeps getting more attention.
Because you keep making it bigger than it needs to be. If we had just stayed quiet, it would have died off.
Stayed quiet? After everything he's doing? He's out there building his own channel, making us look like the problem.
He's only doing that because we gave him the platform in the first place.
And now he's using it against us. We tried controlling the narrative. We tried stepping in directly, and none of it stuck.
Then we stop playing small.
What are you suggesting?
We go somewhere we can't be ignored. Somewhere everyone's watching at the same time.
The BloxTube Awards.
Exactly. One moment, one audience, and we take control back in front of everyone.
No edits, no delays. Just us and the story we want people to hear.
And this time, we don't let him recover from it.
Then we make it count.
Big night. You feeling ready for it?
I don't know if I'd say ready, but I'm definitely not where I was a few weeks ago.
That's the important part. You earned being here.
Hey, there's someone at the door asking for Gage. Says he's a friend.
A friend?
Hey, I wasn't sure if you'd ever want to see me.
I didn't expect you to show up.
Yeah, I've been thinking about everything and I handled it wrong. I jumped to conclusions instead of actually listening to you.
You made it pretty clear you didn't want anything to do with me.
I know, and I regret that. I should have trusted you more, especially after everything you've been through.
It wasn't easy on my end either. I couldn't even explain what was going on without making it worse.
I get that now. I just didn't at the time. I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah, I hear you. So, you want to come with me tonight?
To the awards?
Yeah, might as well see how all this turns out.
Yeah, I'd like that.
And now, the award for Best New Channel. This category recognizes creators who have made a major impact in a short amount of time.
You've got this. You earned it.
Whatever happens, just be yourself up there.
And the award goes to Gage!
Come on, don't overthink it.
I didn't really expect this. A while ago, I didn't have much of anything. No plan, no direction, and definitely no idea I'd end up here. What changed wasn't getting lucky, it was finally deciding to do something real instead of pretending to be something I'm not. The people who supported me, watched, who believed in what I was doing, that's what made this possible. So, thank you. I'm just getting started, and I'm going to keep doing this the right way.
Wait!
What are you doing here? This isn't the place for this.
Actually, this is exactly the place. Everyone's watching, and it's time they heard what really happened.
We've stayed quiet long enough while you've been out there rewriting the story to make yourself look like the victim.
That's not what I've been doing, and you know it.
You've been building your whole image off of sympathy, pretending like you were mistreated when the truth is, you walked away because you wanted more.
More money, more control, more attention. None of it was ever enough.
That's not true. You kicked me out. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
See how quickly he tries to shift blame? This is what we've been dealing with behind the scenes.
We built everything from the ground up, and instead of appreciating that, he turned on us the second we didn't give him what he wanted.
Wait, so he's been lying?
That's what it sounds like.
That's not what happened.
We stepped away from making videos because we refused to support that kind of behavior.
And now he's out here acting like he did it all on his own.
That's messed up if it's true.
I believed him.
If anyone deserves this, it's the people who actually did the work.
Not someone who walked away and took credit for it.
You can't just take that.
I think I'll be taking that.
Who is letting all these people just walk up here like this?
There you are. You thought you could get away by putting your son's name on the loans, but I got you now.
We don't know who you are.
That's funny. You knew exactly who I was when you took the money.
This isn't the place for whatever this is.
No, I think it's the perfect place. Big audience, lots of attention. Exactly what you two like, right?
What is he talking about?
They've been dodging me for months. Owe me more money than they could ever pay back.
That's not.
Hundreds of thousands, all tied up and trying to look rich for a camera.
Wait, they're not actually rich?
Then all those videos?
Fake. Every bit of it.
So they just lied about everything?
And blamed him for it. Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, that's Block's Pat.
I've been watching this whole thing play out for a while now. And Gage is telling the truth. Did you guys see me throughout the video? I've been watching all along as well. Go back and see if you can find every time I'm hiding in the background.
They're frauds!
They tried to ruin him.
This isn't how it looks.
You don't understand.
We understand plenty.
I believe this belongs to its rightful winner.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.